Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Daily Collective Message. So there's several messages here. One is definitely surrounding career, one is surrounding love. So I am just going to go through those and you take what resonates, okay? If you like this video, I ask that you please like, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. So with the High Priestess here, regardless of your situation, it's like I do get a sense like your intuition is going to be confirmed through some type of message or messages. Okay. And some of you may even be having dreams or downloads, but I am getting the sense that some of you have set some intentions around moon cycles, whether it be a full moon, an eclipse, what have you. So, and now they're starting to come to fruition. Okay. So with career, some of you, your intuition has been nudging at you for change, and there's an opportunity opening up for you that will pay off. With the Page of Cups, I have to say that it may be less money or a lower position if you're going somewhere new, but this will bring out your creativity, your, ideas, but it's something that's going to be exciting. It's like going on a new adventure here. And it's like it's just aligned with your soul's purpose, and it will bring you to the Ten of Pentacles with stability. um it will bring more money and a solid foundation. There may be a surprise bonus as well, or an increase that will happen faster than you think because of your perseverance. Because with perseverance here, it says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. The other thing I was getting is that, maybe this is just a new position in general. Maybe, your title may not be changing, okay? If this is something existing or you're going to, or, it's just that it's something new for you with the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. So, with the Judgment card as your advice, some of you may not realize you're being evaluated or assessed in some way, whether it's new or existing. So, whatever it is, just be sure to remove any self doubt and like seize this moment. Allow yourself to grow and transform here because you have a lot of hidden potential that I feel like some of you don't even realize you have. And with the Ace of Pentacles as the advice, it's like slow and steady is going to bring you something very stable. Like there's no shortcuts here. Don't rush. Take your time. Things are going to come when they're supposed to. Okay? So with love, there are a couple of things here. It's, there definitely could be two people here. I'm getting a sense of a new person and a past person. Um, I do feel some of you really want the past person back, but Spirit is saying really go within your intuition, right? Because there's just something intuitively like you just know something may not be revealed to you from this person, or maybe this person's been keeping secrets from the past, okay? There could also be age differences as well, or children involved. Again, you're going to have to take the bits and pieces because I'm reading for the collective, but I do want to give out all the messages I'm getting, okay? Some of you may be single parents and you could be awarded some type of child support or alimony payment, and you could be the mature woman or hold the feminine energy because tarot doesn't have a gender here. And in the States, it's tax season, so some of you may be getting money back on your return unexpectedly when you file your taxes, or, you may find some of your bills may be decreasing, which helps more money to get into your pocket, okay? Some of you may be taking a relationship to the next level as well, and you could be combining families, buying a house, moving in together for some of you. Now, with the Judgment card here, some of you Again, because with the Ace of Pentacles, that can mean a reconciliation with someone from your past, okay? But with Judgment, it's like it's asking you not to make a quick decision. Like, consider what you really want in a relationship, because I feel like for a lot of you who've put the intentions out there, what you've asked for and what's in this person, like it's two different things. Like if you say that, okay, I want someone who is, emotionally available. And if that person wasn't emotionally available, then it doesn't match, right? So the universe is trying to bring in someone who matches the intentions that you've set. So just be aware, okay? Also, I'm getting like, don't judge too quickly because something may not appear as it is. And I see that in two different ways. One is that the past person can be coming back saying that they've changed. And if it's only been a couple of months, if somebody has exhibited a behavior that, of not being emotionally available or cheating, being dishonest, what have you, that doesn't change overnight. That takes a lot of work, right? Because if you're watching tarot, that it takes a lot of work to make changes because we're set in a certain way. And a lot of times we have to unravel those things that we learned back from our childhood, because that was our normal, it takes a lot of time and work and effort to change ourselves. So it's just a word of caution here, okay? And some of you may not consider someone because maybe they're not your type, so maybe you may feel somebody is too good for you or not good enough for you. And I'm just getting the sense like, don't judge a book by its cover here because there's just some things that with the High Priestess here, you're not being shown for a reason. And I'm going to tell you, for some of you, it's have you learned the lessons from past experiences, okay? And there's no judgment here. So I'm just throwing that out there. If you're in a relationship, I do feel that maybe it's time for you both to truly connect because I feel like someone's not appreciating the other person, or if they like somebody's feeling like they're not appreciated, and it's time to kind of sit down. And it's not something I feel, it's very bothersome, but I do feel like there's love surrounding this situation. Like there's just been differences due to stress and things going on in the household, which we all have, right? So just think about that, and communicate in a positive, and if you feel like you're too hot-headed, that's not going to be the time to do it, right? Because you don't want somebody coming at you forcefully and, demanding, because your guard's going to get up and it's going to cause more friction than good. So just keep that in mind. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's like, again, you know, really apply the lessons you've learned, whether it's the red flags, okay, for some of you, and don't overthink this too much, okay? It's like I really feel like you've manifested new love, but you have free will here. And everybody's situation in it is different, maybe for some of you the past person wasn't toxic, it's just something that didn't work out or wasn't feasible at the time. That's different than having someone who could have lied to you, cheated on you, stole from you, and it's about being able to differentiate that. Again, this is a collective reading, not a personal, and I'm just trying to throw out all the things because sometimes some people hold on to every word, and I just want to make sure that I explain that there's a huge difference about taking a past person back when there really was no toxicity, none of the cheating, stealing, it just wasn't feasible at the time. Whereas someone who has toxic capabilities or behaviors, I should say, manipulation is, I just heard manipulation. If they manipulated you, you don't change that overnight. You don't. So just, because there are a lot of opportunities coming your way. And some of you, it's mainly career. Some of you, it's love. Some of you, it's both. Because I feel like you've been through the ringer and back for most of you. But again, it's going to apply differently to all of you. So I really hope this helped. I am getting the sense just keep persevering and go with your intuition here because you truly do have the answers within. It's just, are you going to act on that? Or, it's just like, sometimes our ego, we feel like we need to have control, and our ego is a good thing. It's what gets us out of bed every morning. So I'm not saying ego's bad, but sometimes we feel the need to be in control of something and know all the answers and have everything and be set on something, and the universe is trying to nudge you too and say this really isn't for you, you know? So just think about that. So I really hope this helped you all today. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.